What the heck is up, you guys? It's your boy Ace, aka Animated Heroes, here back with another pre-order update video, and today we've got some pretty interesting figures to talk about. For the most part, I'm excited for just about everything that we are going to discuss this video, and I'm not going to waste your time. You guys already know how these videos work. Go ahead and drop a like for your boy, as that always motivates me to bring you guys this content. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, or if you're new here, I would greatly appreciate it. And let's go ahead and dive right into some action figures, starting off with some SH Figuarts, my favorites. Now, in case you guys have been sleeping under a rock, or you just haven't been watching my recent videos, you should already know about the SH Figuarts versions of the Netflix adaptation of the One Piece characters, Luffy and Zoro. Now, I stated a while back that I was really excited for these figures, and to this day, I still mean that. I know there's been a lot of criticisms regarding the adaptation, the fact that it's going to be live action. Some people were saying they weren't interested in these figures. They'd rather have SH Figuarts versions of the anime versions, and I get that, but at the end of the day, man, a lot is being put into this series. It's obvious just by how much it is blowing up all over my feed, and as a true One Piece fan, I'm sorry, I gotta have these. And even if I wasn't planning on getting them, there's no way I was gonna sit back and hate on these, because honestly, they look really damn good. And now we finally have a pre-order for them, which is going to be opening up September 1st. That is this upcoming Friday. I don't know when they're going to release or how much they're going to be, but if you plan on getting your hands on these, be on the lookout. Now, my only worry is the accessories. I think with Zoro, this is about as much as we're gonna get. A couple of swords, maybe one or two heads. I doubt we're gonna get much expression from him, because normally when it comes to figures like this and they're based off of real people, we don't get very many expressions. So I don't think we're gonna get any teeth gritting expressions. I highly doubt that this series is gonna go crazy enough to give them any kind of crazy One Piece expressions when they're I don't know, shocked or surprised or just being goofy. Now, speaking of being goofy, let's talk about Luffy. This looks great, man. I don't think we're going to get any gum accessories, which is going to be a big disappointment. But again, I'm going to support this, man. I really want to see what they're going to do with this line, how far it's going to go. I doubt the series is even going to go that far, but at the end of the day, I'm still excited for it. And I want to know, are you planning on picking these up? Because I most definitely am. Now, keeping it in the realm of One Piece, we now also have a pre-order for the SH Figuarts Kaido, which is basically his final battle form, which is when he's going up against Luffy. Now, this figure right here, I was honestly hoping was going to come after Gear 5 Luffy, but to be honest, it doesn't really make a difference to me because I'm going to get it. This guy looks big, he looks brolic, he looks like he is everything that he's supposed to be. His axe is huge. I'm wondering how well he's going to balance with that thing, and honestly, I'm wondering how well he's going to balance at all with the skinny legs, the big feet, and the huge upper torso with a cape, of course, attached. These crazy horns, big arms. This guy right here is definitely going to give me some frustration when I pose him around, but once I get him posed the way I want him to, I can tell I'm really going to enjoy it. Doesn't look like he comes with many accessories, a couple of different facial expressions. I'm really loving this one on the bottom left. I don't remember that at all. And I'm also loving the one in the bottom middle where he's crying. You can tell he's drunk. That's pretty funny, man. They are going crazy with these One Piece expressions. And then I also love that they threw in an unconscious Luffy head, because if you guys don't know, Kaido knocked Luffy out quite a few times. So this was a genius idea. And again, it's just adding to that SH Figuarts Luffy Build-A-Figure. At this point, I've already ordered my second one just because it's necessary. But I am really digging this thing. I'm glad they didn't go with like a dragon version, something that would have turned out like the SH Figuarts Shinron. I'm really happy with this, man. He is also slated for February 2024, and he's going to cost a pretty penny. He's going to be about $180, which is honestly cheaper than what I thought he was going to be. Probably because he's a little bit smaller than I thought he was going to be also, but I'm fine with this. Either way, I have to have it. Can't wait to add this to my collection. Switching things up a bit, now I'm going to talk about something a little different, mostly because of the fact that it's Naruto. Now, normally I don't cover third-party figures unless it's something Dragon Ball and it looks kind of cool. Otherwise, I tend to leave them alone. But here we have the Arthur Toys Naruto Uzumaki upgrade kit, which is basically a bunch of Sage Mode faces and Goofy faces, a couple of hands, and some really dope Rasengan effects. And to be honest, the initial images that they showcased for this accessory kit kind of looked whack, and at first glance I already knew I wasn't going to be buying them. But here we have the official solicitations and promo images, and I gotta say that they don't really look that bad at all. Now, this is not a figure. It's literally just a couple of faces, hands, and the Rasengan, as I just said. Now, I'm still on the fence on whether I'm gonna get this or not, because this pack is gonna cost you about 33 bucks if you get it from Anime Store, but some of the faceplates he comes with, I know we're already gonna get, especially the Sage Mode faceplates and the Kurama faceplate. I know we're going to get these at some point. Now, of course, we're probably not going to get the crying face or the one where he's beat up. This is the scene where he ended up getting in the fight with Karui, who he pretty much just let beat him up, but he could have put the hands on her, and I wish he would have. But then the crying face, I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't know. It just looks like the eyes are a bit too close. Hopefully they spread them out just a little bit more. But the hands, I think these are all the same hands that we get with Naruto, the original figure. And then, of course, the Rasengan effect. That is probably the biggest highlight, but again, in the Naruto line, at some point, we're going to be getting Rasengans. I mean, look what comes with the Kurama Chakra Link Mode Naruto. Like, you get two really dope Rasengan effects. So, I don't know about this one. Again, it's only 33 bucks. It is slated for January of 2024 if you plan on getting your hands on it. I might pick it up just to review, if nothing else. You guys let me know if you want to see that, and maybe we can make something happen. Last but not least is one that I'm not really going to spend too much time on, simply because we don't have any information on it. We don't have a price for this guy. We don't have a release date for this guy, nor do we even have any promo images. But this is one I meant to discuss in a previous video, and I completely forgot about it. So I decided to throw it in at the end of this one. This is dope, man. Kaido Revoltech has solicited an Agent Venom figure. So now all of you guys can get rid of those Marvel Legends that you hate so much, because we are going to have the definitive version, I don't care what anyone says, of Agent Venom, man. This thing just looks dope. I really don't have anything bad to say about this. Now, it's up to you whether you're going to like it or not. Some people don't really care for Revoltech proportions, Revoltech joints, but at this point, I'm used to Revoltech. I know what they are. I know what they're about. And so picking up a Revoltech figure is not going to be anything surprising for me. I know exactly what to expect, and so I know exactly how I'm going to enjoy it. And this is a figure I'm going to enjoy. I hope they throw in tons of guns, tons of tentacles, and maybe an unmasked head sculpt. If they don't, I'm cool with that, just because this thing looks great, man. So yeah, nothing else for this guy. Just make sure you're following if you want to keep up with it, because I am going to be announcing the pre-order update once it goes live. So it's as I said at the beginning of the video, we do have some really dope figures either going up for pre-order or already up for pre-order. Now, the One Piece stuff is all going up this upcoming Friday, September the 1st. We have the Netflix Luffy, which is actually going to be released in January, and then we have the Netflix Zoro and Kaido that are going to be released in February. I went back and I updated those. If you didn't see it at the beginning of the video, I just decided to go ahead and say it again. Now, we have the Naruto accessory kit, which is slated for January. It could get pushed back. That one is currently live for pre-order on Anime Store right now, so if you plan on picking that up, feel free to go ahead. head. And then last but not least, we have the Agent Venom, which right now we don't have any further details on. We just know it's coming, so be on the lookout for that one. But to be honest, man, I'm contemplating buying all of this. I'm definitely getting all the One Piece stuff. I'm definitely getting the Agent Venom. The Naruto accessory kit is just kind of like, do I really want to buy this because I know Tamashii Nations is going to drop a Sage Mode Naruto? I mean, it's a given at this point. It'd be dumb for them not to, especially considering the fact that it's one of his more popular forms. But I think right now they're sticking with other stuff just to kind of switch it up from the previous line that failed so many years ago. But I'm all in, man. I'm loving all of this stuff. Now, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and this information. If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That always helps me out. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure to hit that bell icon to be notified whenever I upload new content. And last but not least, follow me on everything you see listed in the description below to keep up with my activity outside of YouTube. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe wherever you are, and bye.